Throughout history, a shiny red apple has always meant thank you to a great teacher. KHOU is excited to honor a deserving teacher each month with the Red Apple Award. Have a great teacher you think should win? Go to greatdayhouston.com to tell us why they've made a difference.
Welcome back to Great Day. Every day we are bombarded with perfect faces on magazines and TV ads. Our next guest says perfection is pretty much a delusion, though, but you can at least create the illusion and put your best face forward. Here to work her magic and answer your questions, please welcome Christi Harris from Christi Harris Beauty. Hello there, Christi. How are you? We do see all the perfect stuff on magazines, but you know we have to keep in mind what they do to get there.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
And usually they have that makeup, that backstage makeup artist actually making them perfect, making sure that they're perfect under the lights. And you know, it's so funny because everybody's taking shots with their camera everywhere, and they're like, "Ooh, I didn't know I looked like that."
Yeah.
So people are really more aware of how they look on camera, and so why not teach people, just any of us, to know what to do.
That is the philosophy behind your stores and what you do, is to teach people how to be their own professional makeup artist and skincare professional as well. So we're going to put to you several questions that have been asked by viewers over the last few months. Okay, so question number one, how should I take my eye makeup off? And if I don't wear makeup one day, what should I do? Do I have to really clean my eyes? Now this sounds like a simple question, but you see people doing it wrong all the time.
All the time, and that is the most sensitive area. The lip and the eye. So we do a lip and eye makeup remover that you literally, in fact, you know how we wear that eye makeup.
Yeah.
And
because we want it to stay on, we don't want it to move.
Absolutely, of course. And mascara, maybe even false lashes. So if you were to take your eye makeup off with, let's say, Vaseline or baby oil, what happens? That circle just grows. You know, you look like a spotted dog.
Yeah.
And then you have to use something to take that off, and that can damage your skin.
Yeah, and if you don't get it all off, you can cause eye infections and stuff because it just incubates in there.
And then your eyeshadow creases the next day, and then women wonder, well, why is my mascara bleeding?
Yeah.
So the pads, literally, you just take it
close up right here,
like that. Like this is pigment, you know, like really, and look how easy that is.
Yeah.
And it comes off onto the pad, not onto the skin.
Which,
very
the
important.
pad is a lot more gentle than perhaps maybe a washcloth.
Oh yes, because a washcloth is abrasive. You know, it's and this. Feel how soft this is. See, they're furry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
So they're great. And it just breaks up makeup anywhere, like you can use it for your lips. You know, if I were to use a Kleenex, whoops, you got that? Quick on the draw. It's called quick beauty,
now, for my next trick.
No. But if you were to use a Kleenex, let's say, to take off your... You just have to rub, right? And you're still not going to get it off because the Kleenex is not breaking up the color and the pigment.
Right. Now this is like they're pre-moistened, right? So you don't have to. Okay,
and it's with oils that do not stay on your skin, so you can use them and put mascara right on, and it won't bleed.
Okay. And this is also good on that waterproof stuff.
Oh, absolutely. But don't wear waterproof mascara because it has tar in it, and it really can leave a buildup, and it can suffocate the lashes.
Okay, question number two. I have used all kinds of products to exfoliate my skin. Some have irritated my skin, and then I feel dry. Some burn my skin, and then it peels. What should I do?
Oh, we hear that. I know you guys have been in that situation. I hear everybody nodding. Okay, this is the deal, and I'll explain it as quickly as I can. How many of you wash dishes, or how many of you cook and burn and then your pans and don't want to wash dishes?
Yeah.
Right? So let's think about it. When you burn something in a pan, what do? Normally let it soak. Then you have to use, it still really doesn't work, right?
Yes.
You think it does, but you do have to get it, you know, moistened.
You get that Brillo pad in there.
Then you get that, you know, and then you ruin the pan. So it's kind of like exfoliating your skin. We get over 10 billion new skin cells every day on our skin. So if we don't take those off every day, how can moisture get through the skin?
You're creating that barrier.
That's why the moisture doesn't work when you soak a pan. It can't get through the barrier. But you don't want to use a Brillo pad to take off your dead skin. Right?
That'll just take your skin off, period.
And that's what a lot of alpha hydroxys and glycolics and peels do. You cannot peel your skin if it's not burned. Think about it, can you? So they go burn it, and then it peels. So
what should we use?
We do a honey almond exfoliant, and honey is a natural antibacterial. So if you do have an affected area that you might have a little bump or whatever, it will not make it worse. It literally heals it. And the almonds just lightly exfoliate. The key is, Deborah, is to exfoliate every day.
Okay, all right. And question number 3. Summer is coming and I perspire a lot. Who doesn't in Houston? Sometimes the moisture beads up on my nose and under my eyes. My skin feels dry, and then I see little flakes. Can you help?
Well, a lot of that, again, is not exfoliating because it's beating up because it can't go in.
Yeah.
So when you take the dead skin off and then the moisture can go in, then it's like you would treat your pan with oil, right? Now, all of you must cook a lot, I can just see. But it's really smart beauty.
Yeah, it's about balancing the skin. So when the skin is balanced, it doesn't have
You
those
won't have
problems.
dry skin, you won't have oily skin, you will have perfect normal skin. And I think a lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to have oily skin because that's what my mother has. Well, you're probably doing what your mother was doing.
Yeah. All right. Well, Christi, thank you very much. Great information. And for these tips and more, you can log on to ChristiHarris.com. She has a great tutorial on skin theory that's easy to understand and easy to do. You can also call one of Christi's experts at this number. It's 800-346-4599, 1-800-346-4599. And again, they can teach you how to apply makeup like a pro. Well, the Centennial celebration at Herman Park continues. This weekend, the sky will be full of color. Great Day's Courtney Perna has a preview of the Kite Festival. Hello there, Courtney. Up and away.
Deborah, I'm trying my best to get this baby up off the ground over here. I'll tell you where you can go to get some kite flying tips, or you can just hang out and look at all the beautiful colors in the sky. Check out this huge fish kite over here while I try to maneuver this baby.